Hey YouTubers, it's Tony with Mayberry Mini Trucks. Today is Wednesday, July 26th, 2023. And this is a video that we're doing today of a Honda ACTY that we brought in recently from Japan. And this is a video for Dan in California. This vehicle has 20,300 miles. It is a 1992 5-speed Honda 4-wheel drive. It came with air conditioning, but the air conditioning does not work. And it is a good-looking truck. Dan has patiently waited for this truck for several months, and it finally arrived. And so now I am looking forward to doing this video. So you can see here the roof looks good. And now the front does have a little rock nick where something probably popped up and hit that. So that's missing paint. Just a few little, actually that's not, that was a piece of dirt there. Piece of dirt there. Actually, that's dirt there too. I take it back. That's all dirt. That is a nick, though, where the paint is missing. Now that's a nick where the paint is missing. So a couple of spots, but not as many as I thought. Those were all pieces of dirt over there. And so yeah, actually, the bumper looks good. Now let me go ahead and take a look at the condition of the sheet metal. Very, very straight. The front end of the truck does not have a single ding on it. Not even a shopping cart ding, which is really good. So yeah, the front looks really nice. Okay, now I want to take a look up here. The drip rail looks good. It has a nice antenna. That antenna really needs to be down, so that way it doesn't get caught and break. Now coming down, looking at the door. The door has a little chip right there, but it is completely, just look at, oh, it does have a tiny little ding right there. Just a tiny ding right there. Scratch there. Nice looking tires. Boy, those are good looking tires. Nice looking wheels too. The wheels look really good. Let's look inside the wheel well. Looks good in there. The bedside does have a dent at the back, but up here it looks very good. This is the dent that I was talking about right there. Again, the wheel here looks really nice. Super nice. Now, one thing I did notice is this has just surface rust on it. It's the strangest thing. It's just the fender, the wheel fender. And this is the underneath right here. Looking good right there. That looks nice. Here's under the bed. Let's check out the bed. The bed itself looks really nice. What I'm looking for are two things. One is rust when I'm looking at a bed, and also any deformations. And this the rear of this cab looks very straight, just a couple, nicks where it was used, but no rust. Looking really, really clean. You can see where they did use some touch-up right there. They touched up right there. They thought that could be, future. Anywhere they thought might be an issue for future corrosion, they touched up a little bit with the paint, but not on the outside, only on the interior of the bed, or at least that's the case so far. The tailgate looks really, really nice. Not a single ding on the tailgate. And so here's an example where it got a ding and they just touched it lightly with paint, spray paint. This has one ding on it, and these are all, I don't know if you can see, but this is where the spot weld is. So those are not dings, those are factory spot welds, but there's the ding right there. This one does have the battery cover, which is kind of nice, and the hey guys, all right, get down. The wheel looks good over here. The owner of these dogs is trying to call them, but they are totally ignoring her. All right, and that is a nick, little paint nick right there. And this wheel also looks really good. Let me go ahead and look under here. That looks really good. Nice. And that surface rust on the other fender is just on that one fender. Okay, so now let's go ahead and look inside the door here. See what it looks like. All right, guys, come on, time to get down. Come on. I'm trying to video here. I don't think you're interested in buying this truck. Besides, hey, come on, get down. Oh, there's 3 of them now. Dan has first rights of refusal, guys. Come on. All right. Hey, another one. Wow. All right. Now, we're going to come up here. This looks really good. That looks really particularly clean right there. And then you can look under here, and that looks really nice. Looks good under here. Those dogs are in so much trouble. That poor woman, she's fit to be tied because the dogs won't listen. They're really not bothering me. Okay, and let me look under this floor mat too. Yeah, really nice. Looking really good, really good. Yeah, this is a pretty truck. All right. Oh, and this has a clock. That's really unusual on the Hondas. And that is the correct time. I set the time, but this says reset, and when you hit that, it just goes 700. I don't know why you would ever want to do that. Reset it. All right, here we go. We're gonna take this Honda for a cruise and see how it drives. We just had this cleaned, so the windows are beautiful, very clean. No haze like there usually is. That's kind of nice. I can tell right off the bat. So Mayberry mini trucks did get the law passed in North Carolina, making them street legal. And we, Governor Cooper signed the bill into law. So now they are street legal. And we also, we do service what we sell. We'll get them in there and make sure the four-wheel drive works, make sure they run properly. Oh, I'm supposed to be going faster. I forgot. So that was almost 60 miles per hour. It accelerates very nicely and feels good. Um, but we do get them dialed in if it doesn't run properly at normal operating temperature. This one did run well. It didn't really need anything, but we did just get it serviced today. And so, we had the oil change and the air filter oil, full synthetic oil, new oil filter, and checked that the wipers are good and made sure that the turn signals worked and the horn, stuff like that. Um, Also, we deliver, not that Dan would have us deliver this to California, we'll be using a trucking company, but if you're more local, like from the Mississippi River on, then we can deliver it. It's $2 per mile one way. Now it looks like we're going 33 miles or kilometers per hour, and which is pretty darn slow, and we're in fifth gear, which is really gruesome for the truck. It puts it through a great deal of, you know, uh, stress, but it shows on a steep hill in fifth gear whether it accelerates. And it is past 50 kilometers per hour. So it went from, I think it was 33 or 34 kilometers per hour to 50 kilometers per hour up a steep hill, which is exactly what we want to see. So that is a very good test drive. And, you can see that the seats are in good condition. I really didn't show the seats, so let me take a moment and do that now. The seats are in good condition on both the driver and the passenger. You do have a slight separation right there. Very minimal, but you do have a slight separation right there. And there's the headliner and the visors. But I think maybe I got distracted by the dogs. Could that be? Did the dogs distract me? So I I was gonna say that we do deliver. I think that's where I was. We charge $2 per mile one way. So, if you're uh, 300 miles away, it's $600. We deliver anything, Florida, Missouri, Alabama, Maine, that and like next week I'm going to Wisconsin and Ohio, and just got back from Cape Cod and Annapolis, and I'm going to Georgia tomorrow. And so yeah, that's kind of where I deliver, and it's nice because I get to thank the owner for their business and show them, here's how you check your oil, and here's how you put it in and take it out of four-wheel drive. Here's the common do's and don'ts, and then I take them on a test drive and answer questions they have. So that's why I deliver, because I feel like it's important, because most of our sales are long distance. And so, yeah, I do appreciate you watching our video. And lastly, I'd like to ask if you would please subscribe to our YouTube channel because that would be helpful for us. It helps our search analytics, and but only do it if you see value in the content of these videos, and also hit the notification bell. We're getting a ton of trucks in. Excuse me, guys. I'm sorry. I think that's the first time I've yawned on my YouTube video. I probably break all the rules, but I but yeah, I do appreciate you watching our videos, and please subscribe if you see value in the content. Thank you.